who somehow got his feet behind the three-point line and made the greatest clutch shot I have ever witnessed. Greatest finals ever.
I'm so hyped right now. Anything's possible. Anything's possible! Bang! Lakers by 6 with a minute to play. Puts it in. 4-point lead. 35 for LeBron James. Ties the game.
This is sports, honey. This is sports, honey. This is sports.
Bosh just 2 of 6. The Heat have gone cold. Ginobili on the finish. Flushes it with the left hand.
But Manu Ginobili turned back the hands of time.
To get to the finals and turn it down. Barnes. As Mozgov throws it down. No-look pass from LeBron James. How about the vision? Minute, game 5. Terry to Kidd. Nowitzki wants the ball. Haslam again. Excellent ball denial. Terry a long 3. Bang! Jason Terry gives the Mavericks a 7-point lead with 33 seconds remaining.
This is one of the best final games I have ever.
Smith had the shot actually deflected by Harper. Olajuwon with a spectacular move. Hakeem Olajuwon showing the spin and the pass too low, but Curry recovers. Shot clock winding down. Curry's gonna have to put it up, launches it up. Shot clock. Oh, he knocks it down. Steph Curry with the shot clock expiring. Another one of those parking. Steph Curry handling, recognized the clock is dwindling down. It actually looked beautiful in the air. My goodness, mama, there goes that May. Bibby will try again. Rushed it. James on the follow.
Shot clock at 12.
So you don't want to foul now because you got one to give. They won't shoot free throws.
Shaw running one-hander, followed in by Kobe Bryant.
Again, offensive rebounds.
The Pacers are the best three-point shooting team in the NBA. They've made a sizzling 10 of 18 tonight with Reggie unconscious.
What you don't want to do is commit a foul. Giannis has it to Middleton. Middleton puts up the jumper, puts it in! Chris Middleton, another clutch shot of these playoffs. They get Middleton and Giannis in the little handoff action. Gives Middleton the breathing room that he needs. Big time shot, big time play.
I feel that Van Horn is feeling the pressure of being bigger and better than he has to be in the series.
Here's Bryant giving it up. O'Neal! A facial served up by Shaquille O'Neal.
I want to hear you say, Marco, say, throw it down, big man. Throw it down. One time has it. There's about a 3-second difference. Nick Nurse saying to get up on him. They try and knock it away from Curry. Curry throws it. Livingston has it. Back to Iguodala. Iguodala puts it up. It's gone. Andre Iguodala drills it with 5.9 remaining. Getting fouled, going to the line. Give me this look any day of the week. Any day of the week. Andre Iguodala stepping in rhythm with confidence, knocks it down. Here's Jordan for 3. Yes! Over to Jordan for 3 more. Yes! 6 3-pointers for Michael Jordan.
And an absolutely spectacular performance from Michael Jordan, who has 35.
Two have worked with help from their teammates and played excellent defense. James this time drives and finishes, throws it down. We're talking about the good defense. 4 to shoot. Parker, spread the heat. Oh, what a block from James! Throws it back at Splitter, who is ready to dunk. James, the pass. Ray Allen. Bang! The Heat have turned this into a blowout. Stolen by James. Miller ahead. Here it goes. Down. His three-pointer won't go. Durant the rebound. Still plenty of time. No fouls to give for Cleveland. Ahead to Curry. Curry sets, fires, puts it up. Bang! Steph Curry from way downtown. And the first half comes to an end in dramatic fashion.
And Steph Curry gets a wide open look. We've seen this time and time again.
From about 30 feet out, Steph Curry finishes the first half with 18 points. Now he's laboring going up the floor, calls to come out. Eventually they carried him over to the bench. They've been working on it. James with 5 to shoot. Tries a three. Bang! LeBron James from downtown. Curry to Green. Back to Curry. Step back. Three-pointer. Bang! Steph Curry drills the three. That's a 6-point Warriors lead. Timeout Boston.
But Mike, again, it happened because they pushed the Curry was able to get just enough room from White to knock in another incredible shot.
38 points for Steph Curry. The Warriors have currently quieted the crowd here in Boston. Miller picks up Parker on the screen. Now Bosh has him. Parker on the drive. Nearly lost it. Still dribbling. Parker with 2 to shoot. Just gets it off in time. And he banks it in. What a shot from Parker. Gets off his feet and puts San Antonio up 4. Now they'll review it to make sure that Parker got it off before the shot clock expired. It was very, very close. Falls down.
5 seconds remaining in regulation. The inbound. Have won their 5th championship in the last 7 years. Just 0.6 of a second remaining. It's a 4-point lead. There will. Now probably they are saying now it's over. The clock did run out. The Utah Jazz indicating that they're still
Where you're at your very best. In the paint.
Cam Johnson, he throws it down, and a blocking foul called on Tucker. Cameron Johnson soars and scores, and a chance for a 3-point play.
Upward motion. And even if it's a charge, count the bucket. That's what we want to see.
Barnes the rebound. Excellent defense from Iguodala.
But to me, Mozgov's got to come into the pick and roll right there.
Curry pulls up. That's good.
And Steve Kerr wants Harrison Barnes to be the guy catching the basketball off the rotation.
Curry steps back. Oh! Stephen Curry with some magic.
Curry. Up in this ball game, you got to be solid.
Curry splits the defense, goes down the lane, left-handed, banks it in. Curry looking for that opening. Steps back, crossover, fires away. Wow! Another three from Curry.
And then the final one. Oh my goodness. Steph Curry. Like McDonald.
For Golden State. Curry for 3. Bang! Exclamation point!
Starting to take matters into his own hand, Van Horn. Now you got to get the same from Curry's kills. With the snap and the facial. Oh my gosh. Throw it down, Kobe. Throw it down.
It's bedlam here in Cleveland. Curry blocked by James. Making a statement on both sides of the floor. Says to the two-time MVP, get it out of here. Not on my watch. And then how about the decision? Turns it over. James keeps his dribble somehow. Irving back to James. Oh, he throws it down. Throws it down. Mama, there goes that man. That's a long distance alley-oop slam. Just amazing athleticism to
foul. And they sub Ibaka in for him.
Van Vliet gets a wide open look. Puts it in. Fred Van Vliet. A huge three-pointer. 22 points off the bench. Siakam out to Lowry. 4 to shoot. Lowry between the legs. Drives inside. Falling away. Puts it up. Bounces and drops through. Another bounce for the Toronto Raptors. Still plenty of time on the shot clock. Cousins on the drive across the lane. Layup is good. 1-point game.
Set of Cousins.
No fouls to give. Siakam drives, gets past Green, throws it up and in. Pascal Siakam makes it a 3-point game.
Winning his matchup. This is a bad gamble by Draymond Green. The ability to eliminate the swipe.
Defense without fouling right now. There is a 7-second disparity between the shot clock and the game clock. Jordan, yes, and it counts!
You know, it would have been better for Charles to foul him all the way than halfway fouling.
Foul called on Barkley. 4-point lead for Chicago.
Rebound Leonard. Leonard for 3. Bang! Raptors lead. The fourth quarter in these finals. Leonard drives, pulls up, banks it home.
And you get the feeling that Kawhi.
Iguodala right up into him. 5 to shoot. Leonard's going to try another one. Puts it in! Kawhi Leonard! Back-to-back threes!
Mike again, they switch.
Of someone like Quinn Cook.
Leonard to the rim. Pull-up jumper. Got it! Kawhi Leonard taking over here in Game 5. Van Vliet finds Thompson. Thompson finds an opening. Three-pointers up. It's good! Klay Thompson from downtown. And it's back to 3. Curry gets a look, fires away, ties the game! Steph Curry from downtown.
Without the rock, catches it, in rhythm, turns, locks, loads, and fires. I don't know how you defend that.
Curry pushing it up, Van Vliet in pursuit. Iguodala back out to Green. Thompson, one fake, one dribble, one shot. Got it! Golden State retakes the lead. Timeout, Toronto. What a turnaround for the Warriors.
The excellent extra pass, and then the shot fake, the side dribble, and the knock.
LeBron James, 5 to shoot. McGee pokes it away. James up and under, throws it off the backboard. Oh, what a perfect pass to himself.
Great awareness and tremendous God-given ability.
And Pachulia and Love get caught up. Pachulia very upset. James drives, scoop layup, pass to himself, and he throws it down. He went up in the air and had nowhere to go.
LeBron James in transition. Caught in the air, nothing else to do, throws it off the backboard.
For 9. The look away to Livingston. Jordan. Oh, a spectacular move by Michael Jordan. That's 13 consecutive field goals.
Found Durant.
incredible opportunity.
Durant for three. It's good. Kevin Durant from downtown, and Golden State takes the lead.
Kevin Durant, though, so gifted, comes down and just pulls up and knocks it in. But at the other end, they had to get.
I like Durant. He says, I don't need a screen. Let me play one-on-one against LeBron. Now Hood picks him up on the switch. Shot clock at 5. Kevin Durant way outside. Delivers! Kevin Durant from downtown. It's a 6-point game. That's the same spot where he hit it in Game 3 last year. A dazzling display from Kevin Durant.
Control. It's 89-84. Sixers, and they get inside.
Unbelievable. Julius Erving hit it hanging underneath. He was trapped, and he still got the field goal. And Westhead said, watch this fantastic move by the doctor.
Julius in the air, palming it with the right hand, floating, reaching.
The foul to give. In the hands of Dwayne Wade. Have Howard on him. Wade looking. Pulls up, banks it in. Tie game with 2.8 remaining. Timeout Dallas. The remarkable Dwayne Wade with
Bryant gets the ball in his hands. Back to Ariza. Over to Fisher. Fisher looking. Fisher puts up the three. Ties the game! Derek Fisher ties it with 4.6 remaining.
And what is Jameer Nelson thinking they're going to do? Why wouldn't you be up and crowd the guy? The player.
Lakers with a lot of big offensive rebounds in the second half. Bryant against Petrus. Here comes the double. Up top to Fisher. Straight on three. Puts it in. Derek Fisher with another clutch three. And the Lakers go up 94-91. So many big shots in his playoff career tonight. Coming up on a minute remaining. Bryant looking. Artest, that's a three. Bang! Lakers by 6 with a minute to play. 20 points for Ron Artest.
And how about the trust? Bryant makes the play. Instead of trying to go for the home run, takes the double team and gets the ball to Artest.
Now Booker with Tucker on him. Throws it up for Ayton. Shot blocked by Antetokounmpo. What a block from Giannis. Sensational block shot.
This is one of the great recovery plays you'll ever see. The lob, Booker to Ayton. We've seen it many times, and that reaction and block is special.
Multiple effort on the play.
A great block by Giannis.
Chris Paul falls down and lost the ball.
And you've got numbers right now if you're the Bucks.
Holiday, Middleton, inside, he banks it home. Timeout, Phoenix. This building is shaking. On the game open. Well, the Mavericks fighting back. Nowitzki hooks it up. Puts it in. 2-point game with 2:43 remaining. A 15-2 run. 3 to shoot. James another 3. Won't go. Haslam the offensive rebound. Tried to save it. Ball still loose. Picked up by Terry. A minute remaining. Here goes Marion. Back to Nowitzki. Lefty layup. Banks it in, and the game is tied. What a comeback from the Mavericks. Timeout Miami. A 17-2 run. Shot clock at 8. Wade steps back a 3. Off the mark. Nowitzki the rebound. Hands it off to Kidd.
And Miami's gotten very poor shots down the stretch tonight.
Terry to Nowitzki. Puts up the 3. Puts it in. Dallas goes up by 3 with 26.7 remaining. A 20-2 run. Can they finish off this extraordinary comeback? Chalmers wide open. Oh! Chalmers knocks down the 3 and ties the game.
Bosh on Nowitzki on this possession.
7 to shoot. Nowitzki drives, goes underneath, lefty layup, banks it in with 3.6 remaining. Miami out of timeouts, trailing by 2. James back to Wade. Wade puts it up for the win. off the mark, and Dallas has tied the finals with one of the most incredible comebacks in NBA Finals history. Dirk Nowitzki, the last 9 points for the Mavericks, and this building has gone quiet. The Mavericks do it again.
What a great game, and I love that. Start with Shaq. He gives it to Walton. Here comes Kobe. Less than 5 from way outside. Got it! Oh, man! With 2.1.
Kobe Bryant has it. Iverson, bothered by Lou. Iverson.
How about that?
And steps over Tyronn Lue.
7 straight points by Iverson. Looked like he was dead in the water.
The Sixers by 4. 40 seconds left in overtime.
And they're not going 2 for 1, it doesn't look like.
James pulls up, puts it in, 4-point lead. 35 for LeBron James. Timeout San Antonio.
It's their go-to play. Sean
Booker, the drive, gets inside, leans in, knocked away and stolen by Holiday. Phoenix has to foul, and a pinnacle ball throws it down. And a foul. Giannis on the alley-oop. What a turnaround. A chance to take the lead and the turnover as the Bucks now up by 3 and a free throw coming up.
What a play by Drew Holiday. Gets into the pitcher, comes up with the strip. Turning the basketball over and then off to the race.
We're down to 5. Jordan putting moves on Russell. We're down to 2. Now to 1. Here's Jordan. Yes! It is all over. The Chicago Bulls have won at the buzzer in Game 1 of the best of 7 on the jump shot by Michael Jordan.
Laker ball and a shot to win it.
Down by 1. 5 seconds to go.
Magic down the middle, just what I thought. A hook shot at 12. Good! 2 seconds left. The Lakers take the lead on Magic Johnson's running sky hook.
That way, if Thomas beats his man, someone will have to pick him up. There's the pick out. Vinnie Johnson with 1 second to go. His shot is good! With 7/10 of a second. And the Pistons have won the World Championship. Back to back.
A minute and a half to go. Bowen kicks it back out. Ori drives all the way in and with a left hand with a dunk, and he gets fouled as well. He's been bothered by that shoulder. You can see it hanging right there. I mean, he is in agony. He has 18 points, all in this half. Ori to inbound. Now they have Prince on Ginobili, Hunter on Parker. Here's Ginobili. Oh, they to Ori for 3. Oh, unbelievable. My. This guy is off the charts. Robert Ori from on the arc. Tayshaun Prince ready to inbound the ball. You've got the Wallaces in the game, Ben and Rasheed. You've got Hamilton.
All right, Jim, 25 seconds in regulation. Game tied at 86. 4-second differential between the 24-second clock and the game clock. It is Michael Jordan time. Scottie Pippen looking for Michael Jordan. Checks the clock. 5 on the 24. Here's Jordan. Did not have the shot. Kerr does. 5 seconds remaining. In the fourth quarter, the Jazz take a timeout. It has come down to this possession.
They want Michael to get a full head of steam, try to keep him in the middle of the floor.
Well, Pippen got the snap. Here's Paxson for 3. Yes! The Bulls take a 1-point lead, and Phoenix calls for time with 3 and 9/10 seconds remaining in the fourth quarter. John Paxson converts.
Malone is doubled. They swat at it and steal it. Here comes Chicago. 17 seconds. 17 seconds from Game 7 or from championship number 6. Jordan. Open. Chicago with the lead. Timeout, Utah. 5.2 seconds left. Michael Jordan running on fumes with 40.
Irving drives, hop step inside, floats it up, misses. Rebound taken by Iguodala. Iguodala to Curry, back to Iguodala, up for the layup. Oh, blocked by James. LeBron James with the rejection.
Oh my goodness. Great pass by Curry, running hard by Iguodala, and superhuman defensive recovery by LeBron James.
We come up on a minute remaining, and they're putting Curry in the pick and roll, trying to get him on Irving. Irving and Curry, one-on-one. Irving puts it up. It's good! Kyrie Irving from downtown! And the Cavaliers by 3. It's time to dance. Hits him one-on-one, lulls him to sleep, forces a late contest. That's a big-time offensive play by Kyrie Irving, but it's a play he's made his entire life. The ability to score and flat out get it done on the offensive end.
Irving now with 26 and back in Cleveland. These fans realize
three-point shooter.
James catches, fires a 3, way off. Rebound tipped, still loose, picked up by Miller. Back out to James, another 3. It's good! James knocks it down. 2-point game with 20 seconds remaining. And the Spurs call their final timeout. During the regular season, Kawhi Leonard, 82% from the line. Clutch one there from Leonard. Should the Spurs foul? Should Miami go for the 3 right away?
Just attack the basket.
James catches, puts up a 3. Won't go. Rebound Bosh. Back out to Allen. His 3-pointer. Bang! Tie game with 5 seconds remaining. Spurs do not have a timeout. But the officials are going to review to see if Allen was behind the line. Chris Bosh with a huge offensive rebound.
And I like not guarding the inbounder.
Here goes Parker, final seconds. Parker on the drive, puts it up. Overtime here in Game 6.